Blood God?
No, just like in the smallest town possible.
Okay. Well, currently it was Ragnar's turn. This guy's teetering on the edge.
I push him off with the halberd.
Okay. At this point he's pretty disadvantaged. I'm just going to go ahead and say you can do that.
Oh, okay.
Cool. So you get to this point, you get some leverage behind it, and you hear a little, as you push him off, you hear one last time.
Do I understand? Do I understand that?
No.
That was the owlbear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It said no?
Yeah.
It said no in it's I speak with no, they don't have languages, but Deadrick can talk with animals using a spell. So it's not like he said no. It's he kicked him off and
Deadrick,
what happened?
talk smack about its mother right now, quickly before it dies.
Your mama's so hairy that it makes Chewbacca look bald.
No.
Yeah, you should jump off the cliff with him for that.
Yo, you hear a tear? I don't know how the fuck you hear a tear.
These guys kind of go over, look over the edge and see that guy already all the way down there.
Yo, it's Ursa.
No.
I look at Ragnar and I'm like, well, that's just happened.
Yeah, I guess we should probably continue our journey.
Before we continue, though, I go back to the guy over here.
Take all his clothes.
And I take his, let me see what I can get. I take his dagger and I place it in my utility belt.
Cool.
How much gold did he have?
15 pieces.
Oh, exact. I ditched all of the copper, all
Good
15
call.
copper that I have, and I take 15 gold instead.
Cool.
Also, during that, can I just heal myself with lay on hands?
Yeah, sure. So just
Okay.
go
What
back
was
full.
the making
pretty much.
of the? What was the making of the dagger again?
It was onyx. It was most likely a drow crafting dagger. Okay. Yeah, Ragnar kind of takes one. Yeah, they basically get ready to go. Ragnar takes one kind of look down at the dead thing, and he kind of sighs as the camera kind of zooms into his eyes. You guys begin to hear screaming and fire.
Okay.
What's the damage of the dagger?
1d4.
Yo, he's getting raped and pillaged.
Yeah. Surprised that isn't me for once.
Hey, Norian.
Great part.
Back in the muddy land of Rake's Marsh. Back to the operation. What was that? Dragonlance?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Norian and Ragnar protecting a small band of what do they call them? Of pyromancers as they watch the rest get swarmed. What do you two do? Your horse just got taken down. You got about 4 panicked pyromancer adepts, and you can see your front cart and back cart. The cart behind you in front of you has just gone completely swarmed.
Well, why don't we get the fire adepts to kind of make each one of them be responsible for like a 90-degree angle of fire to kind of protect each caravan?
That's your plan?
Norian, do you have any other ideas?
Well, there are so many, we may as well run. Don't really have any other ideas. Yeah, we can just get these 4 of us out of here and let the pyromancers try to clean it up.
We should help them.
Yeah, I like Norian's idea.
Why am I the only lawful good character who's actually trying to be lawful good?
You can see these guys over here. They're currently fighting the dead. Dang it. 20. Okay, so it's going to be them. Okay, so you can see that they're getting swamped by the zombies right now. This one. Oof, come on.
Oh no.
Oof. Oof. As well as up here.
As long as the purple wizard lives, everything's fine, right?
If you feel like it. Yeah.
What happens in the movies?
I don't know about that.
And these guys kind of continue swarming in. You guys got another turn. What do you do?
Well, I'm going to try and go to the back part. There is a horse there that's still alive, correct?
You can see one, yeah, but it's kind of swamped with
Okay,
dead moment.
well, everyone's gonna try and fight them off, so we should probably try and cut a way out of here.
These guys agree, and they get prepared to run. They start jumping off the cart.
Okay, are we gonna go one way? I presume. Okay.
Well,
I
Yeah, we
hope-
should probably just cut away one way. Let's go.
They start basically splitting in all directions without because you're not giving them any leadership.
Okay, leadership, go one way? Maybe
Okay,
Norian go
boof.
left or right?
And
Left.
boof.
Let's go left.
Okay,
And boof.
so
So all of the bunch of them died.
of course.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
Yeah, I
Fight.
kind of know how this ends, but okay. Let's
Fight
just start
what's
cutting away.
Yeah.
Go hit something.
Fight our way through, perhaps, to safety, or hope.
Yeah. Probably this way.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, you guys. Ryan comes to here. Give me attack.
Oh,
Oof. You stab your thing into him, and it kind of just goes raw, and he starts grabbing onto your spear and pulling it through himself.
Yo.
And or it wouldn't be your spear, it'd be your
Albert.
your halberd. And basically now we have this massive undead weight as it kind of keeps pulling itself through your spear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Norian, what do you do? It also yells out for the dead lords.
Of course.
Awesome. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here.
So you basically start trying to make it around. Whoops, around to there. And as you get there, you're ambushed by about 2 of these guys.
Oh, okay. That works too. I'll try to hit them, of course.
Give me some
Let's
rolls.
see. Let's get those rolls coming. That's 17.
Cool.
One,
That'll hit. Wait, no, that's a 10.
what-
Disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Sorry. Yeah.
So there's a 10. So you swing with your first and you stab it into a guy, and it just raw.
I love the sound effects. Okay. Second roll. Wow. Awesome. I did great.
Yeah. So basically, you take your 2 swords, you stab it into one guy, and then it just kind of grapples onto you and starts fighting. It kind of pushes you back too, as this one kills this guy here. They basically start surrounding you as much as possible.
Yep. I like how this is going.
Well.
Well. I don't think I have any more actions. So Ragnar, I think it's gonna be up to you next.
Okay. So I presume it's now my turn.
Pretty much, yeah.
I go over to that cart and flip it over onto Norian to try and help him out and give him some cover.
Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and say you have enough strength to do it.
Okay.
Norian, you have this. Basically, you look towards the cart and you see this massive thing fall onto you. It basically goes all black.
Okay.
You stop hearing things from outside. Although you do, when you kind of start, you take out a little crystal that was given to you, and you kind of starts lighting the area, and you see that the undead is still underneath the cart with you, still trying to gnaw your face off. So
Good choice, by the way.
I know.
Yep.
So you're fighting at the moment. Let me just. So it's basically just this right here. underneath the cart.
Cool, I see a lot of stuff. Alright, if I'm underneath the cart, I'm just gonna try to stab this guy's face.
Cool.
Because why not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a roll.
Gonna do that. First one. That's a
That's
12.
a hit. And the second one?
And the second one's gonna be another 7.
You love
Number
sevens.
7, huh?
Yeah. Damn. Okay, let's roll for the first one. 8. Okay, let's just.
Isn't that awesome how 8 is the perfect amount to dismember something in this universe?
Yeah.
And I mean that seriously. If you get an 8 versing these guys, it'll sever something. So yeah, you managed to kill it. You kind of try to push the thing off you, but it's just immensely weighted. After about an hour, you stop hearing noise at all. During the fight, you did hear things crawling all over it, but yeah, that's about it for you.
Okay.
It's you see that the crystal kind of starts fading out as
My crystal. Okay.
yeah, it starts fading out as you find yourself back on the back on the mountain with your allies. You're basically just cleaning blood off your goblin blood off your weapons. If you remember, that was the last thing you were doing. And you're traveling upwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Okay, it's the 3 of us now, right?
Yep, just 3 of you.
That was impressive. That took 34 minutes. It was pretty quick and clean.
What was their turn, or?
Yeah, their turn.
Yeah.
Don't ask why I have a timer in the background. It's just what I do.
Okay. So we just we left the complex already.
Yeah, you're already on the path. You don't know where you're going, though. You don't know where that clan is. You think your best chance is to get to the ascent and see if anyone's heard of where this clan is.
It sounds good. That's where we were just discussing that. One question though: did we manage to pretty much kill everybody that was there?
When you opened the other door, they started opening fire. But 3 goblins against you 3 wouldn't be a problem.
And the other tower?
The other tower appeared empty.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure we killed everyone.
Yeah.
All right. We're going.
Did you want to have killed the babies? Because
actually,
regardless of what you do, they're probably until the pack returns, they're probably just gonna starve to death. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, 6, so they died. Cool. I can sleep well at night.
Murderers.
Unborn
Best
children.
best heroes guild ever.
Say, guys, we should definitely go up there. It seemed like he wanted to go up there, so. We should
Yeah, I think.
At this point, no problem. But at this point, it would probably be about like. It was noon when we did that stuff, so it'd probably be about 3 or 4.
Could someone fill me in? I left for like 5 minutes. What happened?
Oh, we did a background of what happened between Ragnar and Norian.
Oh, were they at Rexmarsh?
Yeah.
Oh, that was epic.
Yeah, and I ended up under the cart, as I thought I would, but pretty cool. Anyway, we were just discussing the idea would be to go to the Iron Ascent, even though I killed, pretty much. I'm sorry about that, guys.
Not pretty much, certainly. You certainly murdered that man.
Whose turn is it? Sapphire's?
Yeah, Sapphire's turn.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm sorry I killed that guy. I kind of lost my cool. I wanted to save the girl, but I didn't fancy having a guy with an armed bow under my back. So I think we should go to the Iron Ascent. Maybe we can find the rest of the clan there. See, we can do both. Find the treasure and maybe find a clue about the girl.
Is there a tavern and a library up there?
Probably not a library. Actually, there is a great library, but it's where they keep their taxes.
Alright.
Essentially, where they keep receipts and things of that nature. You'd have to be really polite to get in there.
Oh, I'm polite.
Okay. I'm just gonna call 3-second break. I really have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah. Everyone may do something similar.
So I'm thinking, yeah, we're probably gonna be climbing up there. We're gonna get attacked by 12, 15 different things, but we'll make it.
Hopefully.
I mean, I still have this chicken in my hand. Blood. You guys want to eat it?
Still have a chicken.
Dude, you gotta sacrifice.
Yeah,
I
before we left, I
thought you let it
scooped
go,
up.
and he was running in circles.
Nah,
with
he
him.
picked it up before he left.
Yeah, before we left, I said
Oh.
I scooped it up because, like, you guys said there's no way to cook it, and then I remembered, wait, fire. Meat.
Yeah. You know,
So-
I get the.
Yeah, people like my Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, I could start
Actually,
a
it's not so
chicken
good. I'm not such a fan, but yeah, you know, it's homemade. Could be cool.
shop. I'll make you a salad or something out of pine tree. That's what you dig.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I just like the chicken. I just don't like that much the when they
You
do
make
there.
some wine. Out of
Yeah, I went to the U.S. in November, and it wasn't really that good. Anyway,
Well, shit. So we're gonna follow this path. I'm guessing 'cause that's the only choice we have.
Pretty much.
yes, I don't know if we have this map though. I mean, we're seeing this where we are. I don't know if we actually have it.
Oh.
I would be the only one out of everyone to have a map.
Am I the only one that's bothered by the fact that these circles aren't perfect?
Oh,
Shit
Why not?
really pisses me off.
OCD, anyone?
What we used to do whenever we'd be in the map.
Oh, these are pretty good.
That's extra.
I know, 6-inch glass. Am I
Wisdom.
Yeah,
right?
these are good. These are
I
really
think
good.
you're fine. It's just the shadows tricking you.
How do you guys do the swirls?
What swirls?
With the ruler.
Oh, the ruler.
Sorry.
That's what it is.
Okay, so
Arrows. I'm sorry, I can't tell my shapes.
so what do you guys
Cup. It's 3
Team
seconds.
Sapphire, what do you guys want to do?
Figure out the volume inside the cup.
Blood, I need the base. Oh, shit.
Height.
Alright, so Team
Conference.
Sapphire, what do you guys want to do?
Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna
Yeah.
fly to the Iron Center.
Yeah, just pretty
Okay.
much what we said. We're just gonna keep going that way. See if, do we have a map actually, John?
You do not have a map, although you were told by the Goat Man that everyone came up. Never came down.
Okay.
You actually heard from somebody else. It was from a little man. I told you that particularly this path, the main path, was completely unusable.
Cool, we're taking that path.
All right, let's go.
So you want to take the unusable path?
Well, when he said unusual, did he say like unusual?
Oh, he didn't say unusual. He said unusable. Like you could not pass through it.
Oh, unusable.
Like
Oh.
there was a cave in and nobody can get through.
Oh, I thought you said unusual.
No, he said he went up there like a week prior and there was a massive cave in and there's no way to get through. But
well,
he said there was a hidden path this way though.
Yeah, we have
Okay.
no choice but to cut down.
Yeah, let's go that way.
Alright, that way we go.
Let's go to the hidden gate then.
By the way, John, I just want to make this clear. I'm still holding the chicken in my hand.
Okay, it is getting. Oof! It is a boss when it comes to saving throws. Tell you that much. Yeah, the chicken's fine. You
What,
you
is it
notice
getting
that
cold?
the cold is actually making them plumper and juicier.
Delicious.
Yeah, it's
I
the
bring it
weirdest
in.
thing in the world.
I bring him in and I just stroke his head.
Yeah.
Make him feel loved.
It appreciates it. Okay, so you guys want to head towards the underpass, or you guys want to head towards the gate?
Let's probably, if it's pretty much unusable,
Let's go for the gate.
Cool.
Yeah.
You guys start traveling for some time. Eventually, you find some footprints that are basically walking in the same direction you're walking. Let's get some music. More music.
Can we see what these footprints are?
Yeah, it looks like 2 pairs of footprints.
Human or?
Yeah, can I throw up a nature?
You can give me an insight check or survival. Give me a survival check.
That's off of what?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. I can do that, and I think I have survival advantage.
Let's go
Alright,
for
That's
it.
pretty.
do it.
Wisdom, that's plus.
I've got
2.
lots of wisdom.
Okay, 10.
Okay, Norian kind of looks down and he goes like, I've seen these kind of footprints before. And he kind of looks behind him and he sees that his own footprints look the exact same. And he looks down at his citrine greaves.
Mm.
So the typical. What is?
Yeah,
Yeah, just typical feet. Blood. So it's probably from a human.
yeah, it's definitely human, guys. It might be from a citrine soldier.
You do see a pair of them though.
Hmm?
You do see a pair of footprints.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, nothing to worry about. Not in my eyes.
I don't think so. I think it's safe to go this way.
You guys hungry yet?
No, you guys wouldn't be hungry yet, no.
All right.
Yes, we see
Yeah,
picture.
or
I wanna
Because
murk that chicken.
it's still only about 5.
This is gonna be the girl. She's under curse. I made her chicken.
Yeah, that would be
I added
funny.
the girl's chicken.
You guys would be
Would I
at,
be able to detect something like that?
detect what?
Somebody placed under like a polymorph curse?
With your you can clearly feel with your arcana that this is a mundane chicken with no magical. So yeah, you're fairly
Shaheem got me paranoid.
you're fairly
Yes.
certain that this is simply a dead girl. This girl's simply going to die.
That's fine.
Not right.
We're gonna have combat. Looks like it.
It's only combat if you make it combat.
Well, out of game, guys. Remember, we just came from a little, nature bird watch thing. So
You guys follow the path for some time, and you eventually find a small shack. It appears to be made of some metal and some wood. You can see clearly there's a catapult beside it. You can see the front entrance door, as well as underneath this cliff. As you kind of sneak up, you can clearly see that the 2 footprints kind of separate, and then they go to there. With a basic perception check, you could actually hear that there is sound coming from within the door as well as light. These are most certainly Citrine Crusaders.
my leg's still broken, right?
Yes it is.
Damn. Oh, shit. Let's just walk on up there and be diplomatic.
Yeah, this is a cripple.
If anything, we're just trying to get this chicken to the Iron Ascent.
It's very
that's our
juicy.
mission now. That's our main mission now.
This chicken has to make it there. All right, let's go.
Escort mission.
Cool.
You're hanging on to me?
Yeah, I'm holding on to Norin.
Oh, let's go this way then.
Let have the ruler on. All right.
Okay. What do you do? They don't see you yet. You make yourself known?
Yeah, we say hello there.
They kind of turn to you and they kind of seem a little surprised and go, "Sorry, sir. Well, I'm afraid you cannot be here."
Oh.
What do
That's
you
fine.
mean?
We were just looking for a
No.
way to get to the Iron Ascent with my chicken.
They laugh and go, "Yeah," and then they get a serious go, "You can't go up there. Leave."
All right, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
And,
Turn around.
I kind of yank Norian and say, let's go back down.
Okay.
Wait, what is it Norian?
I see. Give me a perception check real quick.
I got you.
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. You rolled a 12.
You hear this guy kind of go, "Well, that was easy," and as they kind of return back to their stations.
That's what they think. All right, so we're away from them now.
Yeah.
All right, so I look and what's going on in that shack, yeah?
I don't know, but they don't. I don't think there's pretty much a problem to go up there. I think they're just hiding something.
Clearly. I mean, shit. Actually, Norian, let me get it like a little bit of rope.
Sure thing. I hand over my rope.
Yeah,
Cool.
so I tie the chicken down to the show. Oh my god, if I come back and the chicken's dead, John. Alright,
Now,
so
now I have to kill the chicken.
That's what you want.
Where are you tying the chicken to?
to this tree right here.
Okay, done.
Oh my god, it's gonna fucking die.
Okay, slash GM roll. See how good you are at tying. Ooh, interesting.
Oh shit.
Interesting.
Nah, the chicken wouldn't run away. He loves me. Pet
Yeah,
him.
sure.
Yeah, I give him a piece of bread.
Okay.
I look back to these guys and I'm like, so we're gonna find out what's in there?
Yeah.
I
Sure,
mean,
we have to go up anyway. We need to save that girl.
the only way that we're gonna figure this out is with violence. Because these people,
Because violence puts you such in a good place already, right?
or
John, can I realize if they actually are Citrine soldiers or just wearing their armors?
You're fairly certain these are citrine soldiers. You kind of look at them, you can see a bit of glow coming off them. Classic citrine soldier style.
are they dwarves, humans? What are they?
They're humans, both of them.
Okay, I say, guys, I have an idea.
I'm listening.
Wait. I say, give me 1 minute, and I think I might be able to get in there without any problems. So
Okay.
I hide out of sight behind this tree. Yes, and I do disguise on myself, and I mimic the look of a citrine soldier.
Awesome. So you come out and you notice that you and Norian's clothing look very similar, save for that yours are bright orange.
And all right, I say, guys, let me work my magic.
Let's see what you got.
If you hear a loud caw, it means come home.
You hear the rooster go, "Caw-caw-daw!"
Yeah, it might be a good idea to make another sound.
All right.
Yo, make a vulture sound.
I don't know, something.
Or, just scream help or something.
Pumpkin patch. Pumpkin patch. The word pumpkin patch. Alright, so. Or if I'm not back within 10 minutes, definitely come up. Be back. So I just, stroll up whistling.
Cool. You see this one going about time, and he basically goes up to you, and you see him basically start trying to, he basically starts touching your body and start moving you around.
I back up real quick. I'm like, whoa.
He's like, where's the food? You said you were gonna bring some.
Blood.
Oh, let me go get it real quick.
You notice that your mask is kind of that your helmet's kind of covering your face, so they can't exactly see what you look like.
I left
like,
the food down there. Give me 1 minute. God, calm down, calm down.
Dang it, Merrick.
Alright, so I go and I grab the chicken,
Cool.
and I start coming back, and I say, you happy?
Shoot,
Yeah,
nice. If they both, this guy comes over and he grabs them. He's like, I'm gonna start a fire. He's like, yeah.
Alright,
one goes-
y'all do that. I'm gonna go check up on the shack. And I go inside the shack.
Cool. You open up the door and you can clearly see there are 3 knights and 1 squire, and they appear to be playing cards.
That's all they're doing.
Yep. You
Just give
see,
up your chicken for that.
you see this one's kind of stand up and look at you, and he kind of squints his eyes.
I say,
Yes.
the food's here. They're starting up a fire.
He says, "Who are you?"
I'm the guards. I'm keeping the shack protected.
He kind of jumps. He kind of starts getting around to you. He says, "What's your name, son?"
Norian.
Norian.
Yeah.
He kind of twists his head. It's like, from what division?
Yeah.
Say 3 over
Ninth,
3.
9th division.
9th division?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I was told to bring chicken. They got me pushing pencils. So that's what I did. It's out there. It's nice and fat. Feed all of us.
You see him look very dubious at that.
Okay.
Did I hear caca?
You guys gonna come meet? Chicken's gonna get cold.
You see this one kind of tap the sergeant's shoulder and says, "Let's just start a fire, Sarge."
Alright.
And
So I'm gonna go.
and you hear this guy say, "Oh, I better get some this time." No.
Say, I gotta go take a leak. Give me a minute.
They say you see him nod as they all go off.
They're gonna fucking eat my chicken. guys, hide. And I go up to this tree, and I start pissing.
Roll me 1d20.
Who?
Vic. Yeah, you realize that you can't actually go. You don't have to go right now. You're not drunk enough water.
I'm like,
So you're just kind of whistling.
I turn around. I'm like, oh, hello. Hey, do you mind if I ask you a personal question?
What's that?
I've really been having to go to the bathroom lately, but it's just not working.
That's crazy, Makar.
Do you know what could be wrong with me? Do you think it's a curse?
He kind of laughs and says, "Do you think it's a curse, Makar?"
I don't know. It's weird. I think I just have to drink more water. I'm sorry for bothering you.
He laughs and says, "No problem." He says, "Here, you can take mine, Makar."
I could take. What was that?
He takes out a He takes out a what do they call it?
What is it?
He takes out a flask. He
Alright, and
says,
I put my hands like, pass. I'm the best with the ball.
Yeah, he throws to you.
Alright, I catch that shit, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Crack it open, give it a good whiff.
Yeah, you drink it and it smells like whiskey.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go enjoy some of that chicken?
Says, "Sure."
Alright. And as I'm drinking, I start walking, like, suggestively, motioning him to go ahead.
He kind of laughs. You see him kind of open one of his hands like he wants to put you under his shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm like, I hand him the flask as he takes his hand out.
Yeah, he grabs with his left hand and he kind of forcefully grabs you and starts dragging you along.
Pumpkin patch! Yo. And I pull back instantly. Yo.
Okay, you pull back instantly?
Yeah.
Just like that.
Cool.
Oh my god.
As soon as they touch me, it dispels
sorry.
pretty much. Or like they could feel.
Yeah, okay, cool. So he feels that you're wearing cloth and not armor. And
pumpkin patch.
Yeah, we heard.
yeah.
Or
Okay, so you guys want to attack him?
Well,
pretty sure they
it's
know.
either that or they probably will attack us, I think.
so yeah.
Sounds right.
Do these guys over here to the right see what's going on over there?
No. They just heard pumpkin patch and most likely are going to start hearing fighting going on.
Not if we do it quietly. Yeah.
We just yelled out pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think quiet is out of the question. Alright. I guess we should get ready.
These people should come up from behind and take care of business.
Essentially.
Yeah. So let's see what you guys are made of.
Go Norian.
There we go.
Got the jump on him.
Okay, cool. With 11, he's going to be trying to notice you there. Want to give me a stealth roll?
Stealth. Okay.
Charisma. Or Dex.
Dex.
I think it's that. Yeah.
The snow's going to give you disadvantage.
And I start talking to him like, man, I really appreciate it if you don't touch.
Oh no, he just heard you say pumpkin patch,
Yeah.
and as he touched you, and felt that you were wearing cloth, and your thing dispelled too much. So he's pretty certain that he's gonna attack you. So he's gonna grab at you even harsher. Wait,
Alright.
I forget you've had a crippled leg this whole time.
Yeah, I've been limping this whole time.
Yeah, you've been limping around, so there's no way you would have been able to get out of his reach. It would have been incredibly easy for him. So he would get to about here, and you hold him by the neck, and he'd be saying, "Who are you?" As he's looking kind of this way.
Alright. So the truth of the
And
matter is...
he gives out a whistle.
Okay.
that fucking whore.
Can I ready my bow?
Sure.
Right.
I what do you call that? I cast.
Well, yeah.
I say...
Cast
Sorry,
Flame
go
and
ahead.
Sphere. Can I cast Flame and
Okay,
Sphere?
you guys want to start attacking?
I was
Oh wait,
ready
Flaming Spear. Do you
in case
have?
they attack, but
It's the same day, Reuben. Just so you know.
No, is it? No, I can't. No, I can't.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. I just want to ready the bow in case they are gonna attack him.
Cool.
Just
Yeah,
so
they're
the one that's
definitely gonna attack.
Well, I don't know. He's been doing pretty good.
All right. Let me just keep working on my magic. So these people come up to me,
Yeah, essentially.
and I say, "Damn it, I'm bad at this." I say, "All right. Truth is, I was sent over here to check up on you guys, and quite honestly, I'm impressed."
You see his eyes begin glowing.
I say 2 guards at the front, keeping the artillery safe. The 2 adventurers I came by earlier, they were actually just paid adventurers to come and see if you would allow us through. But you did your jobs, and I'm proud of you guys.
You see him snap his fingers, and a large glowing zone goes around you. It's
Yeah.
glowing white, and light starts flying up in the air. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Mother
Oh my
of balls.
goodness. What is going on?
Cool. You start realizing that you can no longer tell lies as the zone of truth begins penetrating your body. He says, say that again.
Okay, so that chicken's mine, and I brought it over here to feed some, clearly to feed you guys, so I give it to you. I saw you 2 guards were on post, probably look hungry. Came over here with a few buddies of mine.
Where are they?
What the citrine we're up to. We're just curious adventures.
Where are your friends?
I have no idea. I told them to stay back while I came over here and tried to, play a whole facade. It wasn't very smart.
You really have no idea where they
Well,
could be?
they're somewhere out in the snow, to be honest.
Hmm.
I don't know if they're too far from here or not.
He kind of points in this direction. He says, do you think they're over there?
In that general area, yeah. I'd say this whole, spectrum around here.
Is that a lie? It sounds like a lie.
No, I'm telling the general area.
So he says, are they right there? And he kind of points to a random area, points to the tree.
They could be. I look over. Do I see them?
You do see them. You can give me a wisdom save to try to not see them.
Oh, what's the hashtag? Blood. 23.
Natural 20. You look and you kind of cross your eyes as you look and go, I don't see them.
I really don't. Either way, look, you guys can keep the chicken. I'm sorry for the trouble.
He laughs and says, no, it's all our pleasure. As these ones kind of go to your side and grab at you.
Oh, what's going on here?
And he says, we're gonna have a little chat. And he says, let's go.
Little chat?
Yeah.
Right.
Bro.
Wait, how did you guys get yourself out of this one?
Bro.
Out of? They haven't gotten themselves out of it yet.
Yeah, but
They're still in it.
Alright,
I think
so...
we should probably...
Okay.
Reuben, what do you think?
I'm getting dragged. It's up to you guys, really.
Yeah, he doesn't have a choice in the matter.
I don't have any other.
Yeah, they're gonna let you get dragged.
Okay,
Yeah, they did. Oh, what the hell?
Did all of them go into the house?
Yep. Yeah, they all went into the house except for 2 of them. One squire staying out, and this guy's climbing down.
Okay, I shoot my arrow at this guy.
Cool. Give me a roll. 17?
Yeah.
Cool. You shoot him in the back of the arrow, dealing 7 points of damage. You hear this guy scream out, I've been shot! And you see this guy basically start knocking on the door violently. And this guy basically tries to run for cover.
The knights inside, do they know?
They do now.
They do now? I say, shit, that's probably them.
And the guy returns to you and says, who? And he smiles.
My buddies. Yeah, typically when you pull somebody into a shack.
Yeah. As you say my butt, he takes his hand, he shoves it into your mouth.
Yo.
My butt? Yo.
He takes his hand and shoves it into your mouth. And he kind of grabs at your tongue.
Okay. Alright, so clearly this motherfucker's gonna die.
If you want to talk, you can't use your mouth. You have to talk.
Okay, so I use ghost sound, and I'm like...
No, you don't, because ghost sound requires at least a slight talking incantation, and your tongue is currently grabbed.
Really, I can't wiggle my tongue around? Fuck.
Not well enough.
Wiggle, yeah.
It appears that this guy's dealt with enough wizards to know how to take one down.
Ah, jeez, this guy.
Um,
Is my Hagen okay? Is my Hagen okay? Alright.
Okay. You hear the guy go get him, or go take him down.
Okay, I prepare Mitch's swords, by the way.
Cool.
Okay.
Wait, silent image
Um,
doesn't require you to mumble, right?
All your spells should require at least a small verbal incantation.
Oh, really?
Generally, even if it's just like a ta-ta or like a moliam, still quite something. So these guys you see them basically making a shield wall as they kind of climb up and start searching around.
I use
Is any of these guys the one that I shot before?
One of them
this guy here.
does have an arrow sticking out of him, yes.
Charge up and attack and just fuck these guys up.
John, how many
Something.
spells have I got left technically? Do I have like one more level 1 spell?
How many spells have you used so far?
So far I used Flaming, Burning Hands, and a Sphere.
In the sphere? It sounds like you probably have 2 level 1s left. Because that's only 4, right? Okay.
Can I use Burning Hands?
You can sure take try.
Like towards these folk here?
Yeah.
Does that work?
You should get closer, though.
That looks like I'll have to walk forward. I'll be like, I said, gentlemen, it's a pleasure to meet you, but I'm afraid you'll have to all get quite toasty.
Go for it.
Alright, let's do it. Burning Hands.
Go for it was me, not with them. 6 points of damage. Well, that's really not that much. These guys using their shields to crit a wall. The DC is what?
13.
Yeah, their wall completely. They basically just hide behind their shields, and it just basically all the flame splinters off. It only dealing damage to the first 2. So you get 3 points of damage to each of them.
Well, cool.
That's a Norian. About some
Yeah. Alright.
There we go.
Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. And I
Okay.
hit.
Norian comes closer, using his twin blades. One of them I'm assuming is the magical one, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Gotta rub it. Rub the blade. The shaft.
Oh.
The magical blades I'm pretty sure still on him. His character is for some reason acting evil, and not telling you that blade's
Oh
perfect
no, it's
for
not
you.
evil. I was gonna tell him eventually.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying. Either way, he doesn't have a sword right now because of you.
Oh.
Then it probably doesn't have that one. Yeah, I have the old one.
Normal one, yeah.
Okay,
Go team.
No matter. Let's roll for the scimitar first. And wow, that's a 3. Obviously doesn't hit.
3 misses. Critical 1 actually means that. Boom! Oh wow!
Oh my god.
Sucks.
Okay, so he's just gonna do his full damage on you as a reaction for your getting a critical 1, dealing 8 damage to you. As you kind of trip and fall, he just slams his hammer onto your head.
Jesus.
Can I roll for the other one too?
You can roll for the other one, yeah.
Okay.
Get a 1. With, like Palor's light, get a 1.
Whoa, that was
Okay,
good.
so with your other one, your head kind of snaps down, but you kind of jolt your body upward to stab, and you manage to get through his armor.
Let's see where the roll is. It's not there. Cool. Okay. D8 plus.
Cool. He kind of gets stabbed. Cool. So on his turn, he basically disengages out and says, "I'm down." And he basically just kind of takes a knee.
Okay, that was 8 points of damage against me, right?
Yeah, 8 points.
Okay.
Yeah, and that guy basically surrenders for the time being.
Okay, and that was 12 damage I did in total, I think. So they are pretty tough. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So this guy's gonna get to here. That guy's gonna get to there. Reuben's gonna be attacked by one of them. These guys don't get a +5, they get a +4. Boom! 23 on Reuben, and an 8 on Norian. So Norian just kind of backs off as this guy swings in front of him, but unfortunately Reuben is dealt 3 points of damage as this guy slams into his torso. And this guy's gonna move to right here.
Okay.
Alright.
It's at this point you hear a screaming going on over in this direction.
No.
The tree's moving.
It's an ent! Yeah, you see this guy over here, he moves into about this position, and you see him let loose a hawk that flies towards Reuben. Reuben, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god. I thought that was a map.
Go away.
14. The DC to beat is... Yeah, you beat it. So this cock basically comes, you see him trying to scratch at your eyes, and you basically just bat him away as he begins to basically fly off into a circle above you. So I'd say Norian, you're up.
Okay, let's attack this guy under me.
Cool.
Let's go at it again.
This
First
mic's still
hand.
holding my tongue. Right?
Ooh,
Yes.
13, 14,
That's a
15.
15.
So you slice him with a 15, and you can just feel it rub against all his plate mail, or scale mail. He just kind of laughs.
Ooh, that's not good. Okay, let's go with the next one. Oh, obviously that.
And the other one, you go for a stabbing jab, and just go tunk, and the guy just kind of smiles at you.
What?
Yeah, I
is he
smile
turned
back.
on by Norian, or?
Yeah. Reuben,
Yeah,
what do you do?
I smile back and I give
Cool.
him the wink.
So I try to smack him with my mace.
Cool. Tunk. This guy kind of pushes Norian back to about there as he takes another slice at him. Unfortunately, it misses. Reuben's guy goes for him once, and you see the sergeant come out.
He misses, by the way.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
so
assume
who's
he
with
misses.
me?
Who's with you? Nobody at the moment.
So
But
I'm by myself.
yeah, but you still can't do stuff. You don't know why.
Okay.
Actually,
can I
they don't
scream?
know why. Can you
Hey.
scream? You can.
I can scream.
You can scream Vic.
I scream for his name.
Sure. You scream Vic, and you don't hear any response. So this guy basically
Wait,
charges up
so
to you.
did I get incapacitated, or I just can't, like, what's going on?
You don't know yet. I'll reveal in a few turns. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny. I guarantee.
Yeah, they shoved the chicken up my ass.
Somebody please find that GIF because it exists. Yeah.
Of course it does. In fact, I have the movie. It's like Irene and something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so these guys continue their attack. First on Norian, the 10. Second on Reuben, the 8. And this guy moves up to about here. And this guy's gonna move to right here.
Come on.
Okay, Norian, what do you do?
Me, okay. Whoa, that's a big guy. What is that guy wearing? Can I see?
That guy's, you can see he's actually wearing plate mail, as well as a large shield that's been colored. It kind of covered in gold, or not gold plated. I think gold plated. Yeah, it's got a thin coat of gold on the shield. You can see there's a bunch of scratches in it. Clearly, it's been used, and he's using some sort of strange trident-like weapon.
Okay. I attack that guy.
Cool. Give me a roll.
Of course. Damn.
Oh.
Thunk. He deals another 8. This guy deals 8 damage to you as you kind of trip over and he bonks your head down again.
Shit.
No.
Oh my gosh.
The second one didn't hit either.
Yeah, and Reuben, what do you do?
I still have one more spell left, don't I?
Essentially,
If you
Okay,
do, I
let's
think it's a pretty
try.
good time.
you could do a mace attack though.
Yeah, I could.
That's good. At this point, you something happens. Can anyone
I'll
guess?
Save that. I'll save that as a heal. Sorry, something happens.
I knew it. I saw you pulling it around.
Yeah, you see that come out. The music kind of stops for a moment as all these guys kind of look at the gate at this owl bear in pristine condition. This guy kind of looks at Norian, and Norian looks at him, and then they go back to back together.
Oh, cool.
That's beautiful. So is my chicken okay?
You see your chicken's actually underneath the feet of this guy over here.
So how do I see that?
He seems to have pecked through. Oh no, Norian is looking at him.
Oh.
He seems to have pecked through the rope and is now walking around in a big circle.
No. Fuck. Get me out of this shack.
Still alive, right?
With a 6, I'm afraid it gets stomped on.
Oh no.
Yeah. However, it's at this point that you guys see a gagged and bound Vercamros kind of top his way out and kind of land on his stomach as he gets out of there. You see there's a big ball in his mouth.
Alright, so how many squares can I roll?
Can you roll? Not many. I'd say about 2 per turn, maybe.
Alright, so I fucking roll over here next to this guy. I'm like,
cool. Okay, this guy goes over here. He rips the ball gate off, having heard what's happening up there.
so I get up and I can see and stuff.
Yeah, you can see, but
Okay.
But yeah.
The real question is, do I see the dead chicken?
Do you see? Nope, you don't see it yet. But you do hear the sound of, where are you?
So I see the owl bear and I see everybody working.
You hear the owl bear and you see these guys about to work together. Clearly about to work together. So yeah, Norian, it's your turn.
My turn. Okay. So I look at these guys and I go like, truce.
they nod. You see you see this guy nod at you.
Yeah. I'd love to say I run this way, but no.
Yo, that's what I'm gonna do. Blood. I'm gonna be like Shaw.
Let's see. How much?
See you later.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There was a defend, right? I defend.
You defend? You're not gonna try to attack?
Well,
you want to look like cowards in front of these guys.
Shouldn't. You're making me change my mind. Okay, I'll just get over here and attack.
Cool. This guy joins you.
Awesome. That guy totally lets me.
Oh, you two are friends now. So you shot him.
Yeah. An archer to me. Okay. So I roll. That's the first one. It's a 13.
13. 13 does hit. In addition to that, as you kind of stab your one blade in, this guy kind of pushes you away, and he takes his hammer and he slams it in deeper, turning your move into a crit.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
Does it roll for stunt?
Yo, you two should date.
He may, if he wishes.
Do I have to like roll for any damage or something? Or
You get full damage, plus you get to roll 1d20 to see what kind of stunts you can do.
Okay, let's go with a simply 20. Oh man!
How many did you get? 1?
Wow. Wow.
You can literally skirmish.
Disengage and re-engage because I can.
No, skirmish means you can basically go like 1, 2, 3, and that kind of thing. So you can potentially get here and surrounded.
What an awesome result.
That's good.
You still have your second blade. However, now one of your blades is stuck inside the monster on this side.
Okay, no matter. I grab the it's longsword, so I can grab it with both hands.
So you go versatile on the longsword.
Okay, and that's, I think I hit.
Oh, that's a hit and a half. Give me some damage.
Roll, it's 1d10, right?
Yeah, 1d10. Plus your strength. 6 damage, still cool. Okay, you see his skin's pretty thick, so you only do a little bit in there. What do you do, Reuben? As these two guys basically start charging forward.
The tree moves.
Yeah, the tree moves because it's an object, so it can be there. You see this guy kind of go up there and kind of gives you a look as he's holding this bird, this cage with a bird in it.
It's like, oh, look at me, you attacked me with it.
He kind of shrugs. You can see he's wearing pretty poor quality clothing. So what do you do, Reuben?
How far can I walk at 40 speed? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't reach him. I'm just over here, and I await action.
Cool. This guy's going to send his the second bird out. It's going to go, making that guy do a check. But it actually managed to gouge one of this thing's eyes out.
Oh.
Oh, actually, I can move him then.
Cool.
I got 30 feet. Each square is 5, I presume.
Okay. So yeah, Reuben, what do you do?
Quick question.
What's that?
Is this guy the sound we heard before?
Yes, that's why I've been playing it 24/7.
I get to his side. Do we get attack advantage that way?
What's that? Yeah, you have it.
Sweet. Try one more time. Yeah, I'll take
Cool.
18.
You hit it with your sweet mace. Do some damage.
Cool.
But you don't do enough to actually affect it. These.
Really?
Yep.
How
Sorry.
much does it cancel out? Like 5?
Something like that. These guys attack it. The one guy does 12 damage. He basically just launches his weapon into his chest, and starts pushing back.
Whoa. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing's scared. It attempts to run away. Does everyone want to take attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, go for it.
Oh yeah.
With
Oh,
advantage?
he's running
or-
away.
With advantage, yeah.
There it gone.
Okay, that's 2d20.
Oh,
I think we're good.
Now it's time
Yep.
to redeem yourself as stunt die, boy.
give me a
Thank you,
stunt
man.
dice.
Yeah, okay.
So 16
sorry,
points.
not this stunt, Let's.
You got 16 points. It's a little too big to trip. Some of the stuff really won't apply to him.
Let me check the stunt points here. Okay.
I'd say go with it's like Sunder armor or
Yeah, you could like remove a patch of his fur, basically. You can't
Or
disarm him because that would be removing his arms.
or his beak.
Vexing wound to slow him? Oh, well, she's still gonna probably get away.
Yeah.
You can do 2.
Just let it go, really. I mean,
Cool. It runs off, and you hear in the distance.
All right, shut
Blood,
up.
on my spare turn, I want to come here and summon an owl bear illusion. Look around. I summon one right there, and I just make it go. I want to see their reactions.
You see these ones go back to back. They kind of prepare their weapons.
And I immediately look at it and I say really loud so they can hear me, "Be gone!" And I dispel it.
They look at each other more confused than anything else. You walk up to there. Note that they hear you say "be gone," and then it poof. But they're more confused than anything else.
I'm like, "It's all good, guys. Taking care of business."
Zona's truth still on, so I summon that, guys. I try to impress you. Is what you yell out.
Blood.
So 2 hawks return to this guy here. He kind of puts him in, and this one kind of goes he kind of looks left and right and goes, "So were we in the middle of something?" And he kind of prepares to fight.
No, we were just leaving, really. Say that from all the way up here.
He kind of gives a laugh. They said, "You guys fought well."
As did you.
Yeah, I give him a not bad on my look.
Can I walk down there? Because I don't.
Yeah,
like
sure.
Yeah. So I say, as did you. You seem like
That's high, by the way. You're walking up, not down. This
You
is
somehow managed to roll up.
you basically start walking like that,
Oh yeah. I know.
tripping your way up.
I get down here and I'm like, "You fought well. You seem to be a very seasoned knight."
He nods and says, "Yes, I am. My name is Alexander."
Alexander, the brave blood. So, You know, as curious as my nature is, do you mind me asking what you guys were doing up here?
He says we do what the Citrian do. We're hunting the undead. The real question is, what are you doing? What are you doing up here?
Deadass, you can cast on the truth on me. I was trying to get my chicken to the Iron Ascent, and then I see my dead chicken.
He kind of raises an eyebrow and says, "What kind of goal is that?"
Well,
No, I tell them that we were actually looking to rescue a girl that was taken. The only clue we have is up there.
He kind of lifts an eyebrow and he gives out a sigh and says, as he rests his hand on this man, and you can see all his wounds just seem to heal over as light kind of flies out of him.
hell yeah, I knew it. God damn it.
I said, do you think you have a spare one for us as well?
He kind of points to the other ones and says they can provide. And they basically start grabbing at you. You each get to revive by 5 health each.
I say your hand tasted really good.
Come on, guys.
he says thanks. I moisturize.
Besides that, well, yeah, we kind of were looking for a woman too. You know, not really going numero uno, but would you happen to know of any goblin clans around here?
He shakes his head and says he says I've only been here for about a week or two. He kind of gives her a sigh and says, if that's your goal, then I could probably give you a hand.
Huh. Also,
Well, do you think we can borrow one of your hawks to send you a message?
He said, well, I need to head up to the ascent anyways. What you call it, my food carrier, or Malik,
Right.
our food carrier, didn't arrive.
Malik Blood, that was his name.
Yeah.
So, it's nice to
It kind of looks at Vicaris and said that I knew that's why I knew you weren't thing, because you said you were named for Norian. So I knew you weren't part of our crew, in addition to knowing nothing about anything.
Yeah, I try.
He says, but I've dealt with enough magic use of trickery to be able to get
the pally.
He nods. He says, unfortunately though, he looks at your leg and says, I don't think you're going to be able to make it to the ascent.
You say you look at my leg?
He looks at your leg and says, with a broken leg, you won't be able to make it to the ascent.
Yeah,
He says the only way would be through the would be through the magically guarded passage, which we can't get by.
Well,
Why
he's
not?
magic. I'm kind of magic. We might be able to figure it out.
He kind of raises his eyebrow and says, well, if you actually could open it, that would save us a ton of trouble.
well,
So we've got nothing to lose.
with 3
It's a
magic
time.
casters, I think we could sit down and study. Yeah.
Kind of turns his head and says, 3?
3. Now look over at Reuben.
Like me? Yeah.
Says, okay, well, maybe we should go.
Okay then.
Let's ride out.
Magic door it is.
Not right.
Yo, so did we just get into a fight with a paladin?
Yeah, these are 3 paladins.
And our ass got saved by an owlbear.
Essentially. Isn't that great? An owlbear who your Ruby team killed.
Supposedly killed.
Okay. So,
So,
Can we take a short rest while we
that's
discuss
yeah,
what
sure.
we're doing?
Mother effer, are you kidding me here? 2 back. Why can't I grab anything?
Oh God.
Wait, guys, give me like 5 minutes.
What the hell happened here?
oh my god.
2 front. You cursed crystal.
Damn, that was.
1 second, I'm gonna restart roll 20. This is messed up. So yeah, they begin taking you up until eventually you reach a small cave.
Guys, $10 says that cave's gonna have some ancient writing on the wall. Blood.
Ancient blood writing.
Metagaming hard.
Yeah.
Things
And-
gonna be full Van Dyke.
Until you guys get together, you will be able to metagame at least a little bit. Okay, so you guys reach over there. There we go. Now I can control things easier.
I don't want to get fisted in the mouth ever again. That was.
Yeah, I know, but it's effective. You have to admit.
Yo, I'm gonna have to get me like one of those Stephen Hawking voice talks. So I don't have to
Yeah,
use my-
I'm sure that'll work.
It's really medieval.
That guy can't even get a little thing going. And what are the odds that you guys are actually copied? You're not.
Wow, we did that.
Wow, this place looks so familiar. I wonder why.
It's like we've been here.
Deja vu, no doubt.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
This
no,
place
it's glitch in the
deja vu.
matrix.
Inside a dream.
They kind of point over right to the right way, and you can see there's a path already made from heavy traffic. And they say if you can't get through, we'll have to go this way. Once again, it'll be very difficult for your magic user. And they say just go ahead and go in there and see if you can get the door open.
So after like 10 to 15 minutes, I finally make it over here.
Essentially.
And I inspect this writing on the wall.
Okay. What languages do you speak?
Blood. Probably not that one. I speak Common, Elven, Orcish, Dwarven, Goblin.
Okay, it happens to be Dwarvish.
Nice. Tearing shit up.
Yep. I believe Reuben can also understand it.
Oh,
I
yes, I
swear
can
there's
read it too.
Japanese.
You know? Which is why you two get to see the following note, which I will in Claire's journals. Now, what is
Thorin
Thorin Desine, Corcoran, Reuben Crestborn, and what's your name again? Bicamros.
Cameras.
There we go.
What can we see? What?
Oh, just gotta save it. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
It's being annoying for some reason and not letting me save it. Archive? No, that's the problem. The names are covered up. Save. And show the players. Who can all see that?
Me.
I can see.
Okay, just you two? Shaw and Adam, you can't see it?
Nope.
Okay, cool. You guys see that. And I'm assuming you don't see the GM notes.
No.
Cool. So you guys start reading that. While they're doing that, what do you do? I'm assuming Norian stay out here with them. Or unless you
I don't understand anything, so I just.
you guys enter in. You can see there's this shallow pool. There's this glowing wall. Yeah, glowing that wall. 1 second here. I'm sorry. There was some background noise there. So yeah, Norian comes in. He sees this writing on this dwarf's writing. And you hear this dripping coming into this pool. And you hear an owl roar. No.
Wouldn't surprise me. Do I notice anything strange that a fighter can notice?
No, because you're a fighter.
Exactly.
No.
So I just stare at the writing, look at the
Cool.
guys. They look at me. I look at the guys. That's pretty much I do.
Alright, so give me like 2 or 3 minutes to write up a quick program.
Yeah. Do you guys want me to switch to the other team while you guys are doing that?
Go for it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I did want to take a short rest.
Oh yeah.
I want to rest as well.
This is a great time because this would take you significantly more than an hour.
Okay.
Actually, the other team's pretty much at the ascent. We can probably call her right here.
Into it.
What you two just got. Yeah, I'd say we call her again.
Alright.
Okay. Good job, team. Vicamros and Reuben, feel free to try to figure that out. By the time it's next Thursday.
Oh, we're not continuing.
Oh no, we're gonna end it here.
But cliffhangers though.
Sorry, buddy. If there's any consolation, if these guys can get through this, then it will be just a party.
Let's hope it is.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Can they tell me what it is?
Unrelentingly.
Oh, they tell you it's some sort of riddle, and they're trying to figure it out. They start trying to tell you some of the parts of the riddle, but as they do, it gets lost in translation, and you just kind of give up.
That's the one about the
Yeah. So Vic and Reuben, feel free to try to figure that out. By the way, it's pretty dang hard so far. That riddle.
Oh yeah.
If you guys can solve it, I'll be super impressed.
Can we use anything at our disposal?
Like the internet?
Like a little program?
No.
I'd say
No.
I'd say you wouldn't need a program. It's not that complicated. You need a program.
John, could you
I-
actually send me the riddle as well, just so I can try and figure it out?
Sure. I'll send it to you. Why not? Do you speak Dwarvish?
Yes, I do. I am a
Okay. Then later on, these guys will tell it to you, and you'll be like, "Oh man, there's a crazy riddle. I'll try to figure it out."
Darn. Okay.
Your character's Ragnar, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool. I'll save it and give it to you.
Jeez.
Adam's character's name is Deadrick.
Yeah, oh, okay. I'll say. Wait a minute. Okay, and that'll begin. Thanks for playing, team. Didn't screw up. No, you screwed up pretty bad at a lot of points. There were a lot of really cool things you could have had, like for instance a goblin shooting arrows off your back. But to each his own. So
I've been enjoying your team too.